Hi everybody. No, don't do toot. Hi everybody. It's the Michael and Maggie show, and we're previewing fantasy hockey for 2008 for the Jam Fantasy Hockey League, and we're going to give our preseason predictions for you guys right now. Alright, Maggie, let's go over the team names and you tell me which team name you like best. The Warriors, Flying V, the Tomb Raiders, that's Laura, Blue Ridge Bullies, that's Pop, Spastic Icicle 2, that's Uncle Scott, Size 11s, I don't know who that is, the Great Ones is Brian, Laura's boyfriend Brian, Big Gulp is your cousin Michael, Paloosa's Crybabies is your cousin Kyle, Revenge of Vandalay is Uncle Davey, Squad 51 is Uncle Roy, which I don't know what that means, Roy. Nostradamus, that's me, Daddy. Confederacy of Dunces, that's Uncle Rich. And the Jambonis is Jonathan Miller. And Laura's is the Tomb Raiders, that's Laura. And Mommy's cousin Steve is the Flying V. And then someone is Warriors. So which one do you like best? Which name do you like best? Uncle Rich? Confederacy of Dunces, that's Maggie's favorite name so far.
The Dumzo.
No, not Dumzo, Dunces. I'm going to go with... I hate to say it, I'm going to go with my own name, Nostradamus. I think that's funny.
Nostradamus.
Yeah, Nostradamus. That's my name. I think I have the best name so far. No offense to you Warriors or, you know, Size 11s. I have no idea who you are or why you've picked those names. Okay, let's go over who we think is going to do each individual thing. Who do you think is going to be the player of the year for the Jam Fantasy Hockey League? No. You think it's going to be Jonathan, Uncle Rich, me, Uncle Roy, Uncle David, Kyle, Cousin Michael, Laura's boyfriend Brian, the unknown guy who's size 11, Uncle Scott, Pop, Laura, Mommy's cousin Uncle Steve, or the unknown warrior guy? Who do you think it's going to be? Maybe Laura? Or Brian?
Or
who do you think?
Laura.
You're going to go Laura?
Yeah.
Laura's going to be your player of the year? Is that because you love Laura?
Laura.
Yeah? Okay. I'm going to go player of the year.
You?
No, I'm not going to go me for this one. I'm going to go with the Flying V.
What's the Flying V?
That's Mommy's cousin Steve. I'm going to go with the Flying V for player of the year. Rookie of the year. We only have 3 rookies. The Warriors, size 11s, or the Great Ones. And that's Laura's boyfriend Brian. Which I keep saying Laura's boyfriend Brian, because I don't know your last name. I could just call you Brian Mets fan, but I don't think you would like that either.
Brian.
You want to go with Brian?
No.
I'm gonna go with Brian for Rookie of the Year.
No, Daddy, I didn't do that.
I'm gonna go with Brian for Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna pick Brian.
I didn't.
Who do you want to pick?
Laura.
You want to? No. Laura was in it last year, so she can't be Rookie of the Year. You can't pick Laura for everything. Oh. All right. While this is going on, all right. Who do you think? The Great Ones, size 11s, or Warriors? Maggie's going to go with the Warriors for Rookie of the Year. Executive of the Year. That's a person who's going to make the most good moves with their team. Who do you think is going to be Executive of the Year? Last year, Uncle Rich was really good with picking people.
Let's keep going.
Jonathan's okay. Pop tries really hard. You want to go with Pop for that one? Executive of the Year, Pop?
Yes.
Thank you, Dora. Let's go with Pop for that one. All right, Pop for Executive of the Year. Most Improved. I'm going to go with Spastic Icicle 2 for Most Improved. That's Daddy's friend Uncle Scott, because he just stunk last year and he was pretty bad and he has nowhere to go but up, so I'm going with Uncle Scott. Biggest disappointment. Who's going to be the biggest disappointment this year?
Daddy, I'm rooting for for
Who, Uncle Rich?
No,
Rich or Jonathan?
Jonathan.
For biggest disappointment for Jonathan?
No.
No. Most improved for Jonathan? Okay. Most improved, Maggie picks Jonathan. And the biggest disappointment...
Michael.
Who?
Michael.
Cousin Michael? Again?
Mm-mm.
We're picking on Cousin Michael for two things bad? No, let's not go with Cousin Michael in this one. Let's go biggest disappointment. I'm going to go me. I'm going to say I'm probably going to be the biggest disappointment. You want to pick me in this one, or you want to pick somebody else? Uncle Roy? Kyle? Uncle Davy? You want to go with Uncle Davy? Uncle Roy? Me? So you're picking me too?
No, not you.
Oh. Uncle Rich. Oh, you're going for Uncle Rich for biggest disappointment. Ooh, Uncle Rich. So, just to get that straight, we love Laura, but Uncle Rich will be the biggest disappointment. And we think, I probably think that Brian is going to do very, very well in this, because since he is dating Laura, we know that he knows how to pick well. So I think Brian's probably going to do very well.
A rookie?
Yeah, maybe Brian could be Rookie of the Year. That's what I said before. Okay? Let's say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye, guys. We'll see you for the draft in 2 weeks.
Daddy, now is it my turn to do my fantasy hockey? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You're a grand old flag, you're a half-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, and you're never a boast or brag. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag. Salute, hooray, sing,
Play hockey!